everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I brought to you this fucking look that I am absolutely obsessed with. So this look is inspired by Kim Kardashian West, and this look that she did over here, well, she didn't do it, Mario did whatever his name is, whatever his last name is. He did this look on Kim and I gagged. I legit fucking gagged because this look is beautiful. She never really does looks like this. I think she only did it once and I actually recreated that too, and I was just so obsessed. And yeah, I've been wanting to recreate this too. I know Daisy Marquez did a video too, which she slayed as well, so I was just like, you know what, I really want to do this look too because hello. But yeah, without further ado, if you want to know how to get this fucking look over here, then please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so I am barefaced, shaved, detoxed, douched, just ready to take over this fucking tutorial. I literally woke up like not too long ago as usual. I'm always like going through it. But for today's look, I'm going to be focusing mostly, obviously the eyes are like the biggest thing in this look, but I want to focus a lot on the skin, keeping it very dewy and glowy, not matte whatsoever. So I'm going to start by prepping my skin with the Lavender Rose Water Spray by House of Beauty. Oh, I love the smell of this, and I love how it feels on the skin. Like, it's unreal. And I already moisturized with the Belief Aqua Balm Moisturizer. Oh, the best fucking moisturizer right now. Literally the best moisturizer. I'm going to be putting it in the description box down below because it's so good. And also, guys, my ear is still infected. It's been like almost a month and a half, and I'm not doing so good. Like, if I mumble my words or if I sound weird, or if I have a lisp, it's because I can't hear from this ear. So I don't know, it's so weird when you lose your hearing, or like when you don't hear as much, or when you don't hear as well, your speech starts getting kind of distorted because, like, not distorted, but like muffled. So sorry if I sound crazy. I'm gonna go get it checked again because the medicine they gave me did not fucking work at all, and I want my hearing back. Like, I'm teaching bitch, I'm teaching a fucking class in 3 weeks. I can't be having no fucking ear infection. The fuck? No ma'am. So like I said, I already moisturized my face with the Belief Aqua Balm Moisturizer. So now I'm gonna go in with the Brighter Days highlighter moisturizer, actually, from Tarte Cosmetics. It's actually really good. It's not super like, it's not like an actual highlighting moisturizer, but it does have little specks of like micas of glitter, which I like, and it kind of gives like a glow from within. So I'm just gonna be putting that on my cheeks and like on my forehead and stuff, just to add a little bit of glow. And then to actually prime my face, I'm going to be using the Hangover Primer by Too Faced Cosmetics. Make sure it gets very tacky. Don't mind this little mosquito bite. I think it's a pimple or like a mosquito bite. I'm not really sure. But it's big and it hurts. Alright guys, so moving on to foundation. I've been dying to try out a new foundation, but I haven't gotten any or been sent any foundations. Any new foundations at least. So if you guys have any recommendations down below, please let me know because I really want to try a new foundation. But I love my LA Girl foundation. I will always stand by her, but I just want to try a new foundation, if you know what I mean. So I just did like a little mixture of a bunch of LA Girl foundations because I'm running out of all of them. So I just did like a mixture of a bunch of them, and I kind of want to look really tan today. Like, that's the goal. I kind of made myself a little too tan, but I didn't realize how pale I've gotten. Like, whoa. And to blend out my foundation, I'm going to be using the Morphe M439 brush. So for concealer today, I'm going to be using this concealer by Sarah Hill Makeup in the shade Milk Bottle, and it kind of comes like this. I'm gonna be trying it today for the first time ever. I hope I love it because I've been dying to get a new concealer. It's very creamy. It's very like, it reminds me a lot of like LA Girl, but a little bit more like creamier and like thicker. Cause LA Girl is very like watery and stuff. So I'm kind of gonna take the concealer a little bit more like here, kind of like a pulled back effect. I haven't done that in so long, and I used to do it all the time. And then now I'm just gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. Well, not really my beauty blender, my beauty sponge from Tarte that I forgot to wet, and now it's like a little bit dry. Alright guys, so as you can see, that concealer blended out amazingly. I am very, very obsessed with this concealer. Like, it did the job, girl. And it blended so well with my skin. I'm kind of obsessed. It's really good. So to set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the RCMA No Color Powder. I haven't used this in a long time, and honestly, my Airspun is all the way over there, so I'm kind of just like really lazy to get it because it's far away. So I'm just going to be using this today. Hopefully I don't look like Ghostface. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Next to Nothing MAC Pressed Powder in the shade Medium Plus. Like I said, I don't want to powder the face way too much. So I'm going to be doing my brows and priming my eyelids off camera, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this shade over here to highlight my brow bone. The next shade I'm going to be using is this shade over here mixed with this shade over here. Then to blend that out, I'm going to be using this shade over here. So now moving on to the actual wing, I'm going to be putting some powder over here so that if eyeshadow falls down, I could just swipe it off, because I kind of got eyeshadow on my cheek over here and it just went everywhere, and I'm so fucking pissed because I fucking hate that. Like, I basically ruined my makeup. So whatever, better safe than sorry. So I'm going to be getting Nior from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a really black eyeshadow. With this angled brush from Sigma, I'm just going to be basically doing an outline of where I'm going to do my wing. Once you've done that, I'm just going to get a little small blending brush, and I'm just going to be blending the edges out to give it a more smoky effect. Then I'm going to go on top of that with the NYX Liquid Matte Eyeliner. So as that is drying, I'm just going to be going with this same little blending brush, and I'm just going to be blending the edges out to make sure everything is completely blended. Then I'm just going to clean the edges with some concealer. And now for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Tarte double-ended liner, one of my favorite eyeliners to use. And I'm just going to be lining my waterline with this. So what I noticed in the picture, the bottom lower, like the bottom part of this look wasn't super blended. The only part that was extremely blended was the top. So we're just gonna be basically like tapping the eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Connecting it to our wing. So now using the other side of the Tarte liner, the actual like liquid liner part, I'm gonna be creating like a little line in the inner corner. Alrighty guys, so I have lashes on, and these are Nubounsum lashes in the style Bella. I'm so obsessed with these lashes. I probably will never stop using them because they're like my absolute favorite lash ever. So yeah. So to bronze my face, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Contour Kit, and I'm going to be using this shade over here, a little bit with this shade over here, just to make things a little bit more warmer since we are going for a Kim K look. She does a lot of warm looks. So, well, actually Mario does her makeup, so he does like a lot of like warm colors on her face. So I'm going to be focusing more on the warm tones today. Alright guys, and now to blend this out a little bit more, I'm going to be using the Next to Nothing powder again, the deep dark powder, and I'm basically just going to be blending out the edges with this. Now I'm just going to cut the cheeks with Airspun translucent setting powder. So I've been drinking this dulce de leche frappuccino, and girl, it's so good. Like, obsessed. So moving on to blush, I'm going to be using Peachy Love by Anastasia Beverly Hills, one of my favorite blushes of all time. And in the picture, she kind of did have like a peachy tone to her, so I am going to be using that today, and I'm going to be placing it a little bit higher than usual. I actually learned this trick from Nikki's tutorials. Like, she placed the blush higher on Kim Thai, and it looked so gorgeous, so I'm trying that today. So now that blush and everything is on, I'm going to be prepping my skin for highlights, and I'm just going to be using the same Lavender Rose Water Spray just to prep my skin. Make sure you get real moist in there, girl. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I get so scared of wetting my lashes, and they always get wet anyways, but I just get scared. Alrighty guys, so for highlighter today, I'm going to be using Yes. It's literally called Yes by Artist Couture. It is their loose highlighter powder, their Diamond Glow powder. And I'm just going to be using a little bit of this because I'm going to be layering it with another highlighter. And I want to glow to the gods today, so... Oh, bitch. So I know Kim loves her forehead highlights, so I'm going to be putting a lot of highlighter on my forehead today just to give us like that Kim K glow. And then on top of this glow, I'm going to be using this highlighter by Sophie Cosmetics, one of my dearest friends, in the shade Desert Stage. I'm just going to be putting this on top, and I'm going to be focusing it on one little spot, which is right here on the tip of our cheekbones. So now for lips, she had like a very nude lip, so I'm going to be using Gabriel Zamora by MAC Cosmetics. It's a limited edition lipstick by Gabriel Zamora, a makeup artist here on YouTube. So I'm just going to be using this alone with no lip liner, nothing, just literally straight on. So my camera freaking died, so I literally, in the meantime, while my other battery was charging, I did my hair really quick and I highlighted my shoulders and my collarbones because yeah, like I just wanted to be glowy. I hate that you can't see it on camera, but whatever. I'm gonna lighten the lips a little bit with this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm. So I'm just gonna be putting that in the center of my lips. So now I'm going to seal the deal with the Mario Badescu setting spray. Okay, the little spray is way too like strong, like it literally hit me in the face. So I'm gonna use my lavender rose water. Wow, you guys, I am so fucking obsessed with how this look came out. I know it's a little bit more dramatic than what Mario did on Kim, but this is my take on it. It is an inspired look, not a recreation. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I hope you learned a few little tricks and tips on how to achieve this look. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. My Instagram and Twitter is MorphineLove MUA, and my Snapchat is MorphineLove. I will be putting all of that down below. Also, I'm going to be having a class on August 4th. It is a back to school masterclass slash seminar slash workshop where it's basically mostly for beginners, but all levels could attend. So if you do want to learn a few tips and tricks on how to snatch your face, very detailed, and how to start off your career in this industry, then I will be putting that link also down below so you can buy your tickets. I am currently being sponsored by Morphe, NYX, and LA Girl, so yeah, I'm very excited to host this. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Also, if you have any other ideas or anything that you want me to do, anything that you have in mind, let me know down below and I will do it as soon as I can. I love you guys so much and stay safe.